This is Marie Petit-Frere, my mom. Everybody say hi to my mom.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, so tell me a little about Marie Petit-Frere. Who is Marie Petit-Frere?
Marie Petit-Frere is just Marie Petit-Frere.
Okay, but what's your story? Like who are you married to? Tell the people about you.
Oh, I think a lot of people know about me and know about me. I was married to a gentleman named Petit-Frere. Coming from Jacmel in Haiti.
Jacmel. Okay.
Also, I come from Pétionville.
That's a top high class.
No, I think I'm in the middle class.
My mom was a baller, y'all. Middle class, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
How many sisters and brother did you have? Brothers?
7 of them, like 6. Like
six of y'all all together.
We had 1 brother and 5 sisters.
Rest in peace on the daddy.
So the brother left, to be with God in heaven, and 5 of us here. Thank God for us, for the sisters.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about you and my father, Daddy. Everybody call him Daddy. Y'all started a ministry in Brooklyn in what year? It was 1977, 72.
No, we got married.
Because Pete was born in 74.
72, so we started the ministry in 1974.
74. And the name of the church is?
Good Shepherd Baptist Church.
Good Shepherd Baptist Church. Okay, Good Shepherd Baptist Church. And so my father and you and Daddy, you guys started the ministry. The ministry started, serving in the community.
Yeah.
And so y'all did that for how long? How many years?
What, 40... Let's see. I can say what 42 years.
42 years of ministry, Nenen. Everybody, by the way, we call my mom Nenen. Everybody knows her as Nenen. So, 42 years of ministry. Give me 2 lessons that you have learned throughout those 42 years of ministry.
Oh my God.
Give me one. Give me one lesson.
Or a few.
Or give me a few. Anything that comes to mind that you could probably help somebody else out there that's probably going and doing ministry.
I think that was my call, to help people.
Your call was to help people.
Help people.
Okay. Were you only helping people in the church?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Wow.
Not only in the church. Everywhere, because it's like my house was a house of, how you call it, of
refuge.
Okay, we help people we don't even know,
wow.
Christian or non-Christian.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, one day we had
no names now.
No. We had a friend who lived here, and he wanted to be a president.
Right. He wanted to be the president of Haiti. Yes.
And he loved talking about politics and marriage,
Yeah, Mother Mary. Okay. He was a Catholic.
So a Catholic. So he was a good man.
He was a good man.
I can say, it's better than it was better than some other people that who said he was in the church.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying, and they didn't do what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And
he used to just pop up at the door, like randomly.
Daddy met him at the church, at school.
At school.
In school,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
While he was studying social work.
So that was Daddy's one of Daddy's good friends.
Good friend.
Yeah.
And I think he's the best friend too.
Your place, your house, your ministry was one of refuge. You provided a safe space for people where they were able to, they fell on hard times. You were able to regroup and stuff like that. So you helped a lot of people. Yeah. Now, my father was the same type, right? That's very similar in that way.
That's how we were in Haiti. We didn't start doing it here.
Okay.
So we start since we was back home, because I was doing that. At my house, my mother's house, and daddy's house. So had friends, live in my house, and my mother used to tell me, listen, I'm paying your rent, I'm feeding you, and you bring some other people, my house to help. I said, well, and thanks God I met a man who his family was the same as my family, helping helping people. We didn't start doing it here.
So pretty much, when you actually started the church, it was easy for you to help people.
Yes.
To be a support to people.
That's right.
All right.
Right. It wasn't a burden for me.
It wasn't a burden.
And
wow.
I think, whoever I help, they can say that too.
Yeah.
If they want.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a burden for me. It was natural, because my sisters used to tell me, okay, why keep doing that? I said, well,
Yeah.
This is my life.
Yeah.
So God
To
give
serve.
me
You just
to
wanted to
serve.
serve people. Okay, I got
Understand?
you.
So
So all right. So now you supported Pops until he passed away. You know, R.I.P. to Daddy. Like what two years ago. Now, how are you managing and coping with him no longer being around?
well, it was hard.
It was
It's still hard.
It still is.
Still hard. But God helped me a lot.
And he is still helping.
It's still helping me, and to get used to it, because this is life. So God is a good God. So he never made mistakes. So whatever he does in life,
Say that
so
again. Say that again.
He never made mistakes.
Wow.
So he knows what he was doing, and he had a plan.
Wow.
Okay, since before I was born.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
things would happen like that.
Yeah.
But he gave me strength, and I have my children.
Yeah.
A lot of
So,
all of them.
you say you get comfort from different places now. All right. Now I see that you love the Word Network, or you love your Christian television.
Oh yeah.
How's that been helping you? Watching like
Oh,
sermons and
this-
worship and stuff
this
like
is
that.
what-
YouTube now. Everybody's doing YouTube now.
So I believe this is a good program, even before YouTube. Can't they what's the
The Word Network.
no.
Cable?
The cable.
Yeah, yeah.
Because since Pat got saved, so he's the one who introduced me to cable because he's only turn on TV and
Yeah.
watch Jefferson, Daddy used to work
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune, things like that. Sometimes movies, but no,
Right.
we wasn't in deep
Yeah.
in how you call that.
So you wasn't getting fed
Yeah,
outside. You was
that's
doing the
right.
feeding in,
Okay.
in the
I was
ministry.
doing it, but
You didn't get nourished yourself.
nourished
Yeah,
myself.
so that was like an outlet for you, using the
Okay.
cable television and the Christian network to
Yeah.
feed your soul, right?
And this is why I always tell the people in my church, in the church where I was.
There you was at the church you was at, yeah.
I was at. So it's good to have
Outlets,
I what the time call that this.
resources, the network.
Yeah.
Okay,
To get
right.
cables,
Cable, I
because
got you.
you can feed yourself.
Yeah.
Now
Now they don't need to go cable. Now they need a fire station. They can call
Now they
Pete.
have
Shout out
fire-
to Pete.
Hi,
Get the fire
Pete.
stick
Thanks
for
for
Pete.
fire stick. Fire stick. So this is very good because you learn a lot. You can switch your channel to this one, to that,
Yeah.
that one, and get some a word of encouragement. Because I'm not the only one who's been through that.
Right.
So there's a lot of people who've been through that. All of them, they're different.
Yeah.
They're different, from that the situation.
So what would you what advice would you give to a first lady like who lost their husband, pastor's wife who lost her husband, and how do they, what kind of encouragement would you give them even right now? Like, what I'm saying? What word would you give them right now, even in the season?
I know my situation. I don't know
Everybody else's, yeah.
other situation, because the time that I lost my husband as a pastor's wife for so many years, I was supposed to get comfort from my people.
Go ahead.
Was supposed to get comfort from my people, and the time that I needed them, all my time
That's the
been
reality.
with them.
Man. That's the reality.
Okay, all my time I've been with them, loved them, served them. So whenever they have problem, I always the first one to be there. My husband and I always the first one to be there. So when the time I needed them, I didn't get
You
them.
didn't get them. Yeah.
Although I don't know,
Yeah.
it's this something I will never.
Never understand. You never fully understand. It's mysterious. It's kind of like why.
As I was saying, so when anything happen in life, it not happen by accident.
Yeah, God knows what He's doing.
So God knows what He was doing. Maybe I helped them. Maybe the way I was helping them, I was with them. So pour all my life, through their problem, and help them, and I didn't get it back. But I understand God make it happen for me to see what kind of people I was dealing with.
Wow. It's crazy. Not everybody who's standing with you is really with you, right? Or for you, right? So that's the.
So I think this thing happened for me to put my trust much more in God.
So that's something that you
because
can tell
he's the
them,
only
right?
one you can lean on. Okay, when you lean on God, so you will never regret.
I love that. So that's the point, I guess. So don't trust in man. We trust in God. So even in this season right now, don't expect man to come to your rescue or be your support. God will be your support. That's what we would tell them, right?
Yes.
That's good. That's a good message, man.
In his sovereignty.
Yeah.
He knows that was gonna happen to me.
Yeah, right.
So which I didn't know. But he says since you was born, before you was born, he knew who he was gonna be and become in life. So this is why he gives me strength, to go through that.
Yeah.
And as you read in Psalms 23, when you walk in the valley of shadow of death,
I shall fear.
No fear,
No evil.
and be with you, no evil.
Yeah.
So he knows, but he gave me strength. So
Yeah.
I'm still dealing with it because
It's life.
I'm still gonna be dealing with that because this is like a part of my life.
Right.
It was
Part of
gone.
your story,
It's part
too.
of my life.
Okay, your life. I got you.
And I know God made it happen for a reason.
Yeah. And a good thing that we know that my pops, we didn't lose him, having gained him. All right, and I think we know we're on our way to heaven one day. We one day will reunite with our father. Well, my father
we have
and our spiritual so and your
we
husband.
have to work hard for that.
Yeah.
Hard
So
for that.
be encouraged out there.
We're still on the road,
Yeah.
so we're not there yet.
Yeah.
But with God, everything is possible.
With God, everything is possible. You heard it from the First Lady herself. I guess that's how you say it, right? So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm here with Mom Dukes, and I love you.
Thank you.
All right, so
That's it.
yeah, be encouraged.